day 10 of the green plan. It was the first day I really felt like I was a little bit hungry. How do you think? Well, first let me say that I am really going to try to show you my food. I have had camera issues all day. For some reason my camcorder that I've been using for these videos, I would start videoing and all of a sudden it would quit just on its own. It did it several times today, so I'm not sure video wise what I'm going to be able to show you. I am going to try to upload pictures that I took on my phone and a screenshot of my tracker so that you know at least what I had today. I had a great day on plan though. I will say this. I had a plan for today, food wise and otherwise too. I am kind of getting myself on a cleaning schedule just because I'm tired of clutter and trying to get my house just kept neat. So every day I have another task, and if I don't get done with it, then it carries on to the next day. So my task for yesterday was my kitchen, and I didn't get done with it. So I've been working on my kitchen. Today I should be finished with it before I go to bed tonight. But I had 2 big boxes full of random containers and lids, and let me show you what I reduced it to. I'll put it in right. Yeah, and I don't think I even really need that many containers. I remember buying containers when I was working to take my lunch, but I don't know where all this stuff came from. I had lids that I didn't even remember having containers too. So, exciting thing happened today though. I had to go to Michael's. And well, I didn't have to go. I chose to go to Michael's because I do scrap, well, and for my planner, I tape things in there, and I have different lists and stuff that I keep that I tape in my planner, and I was out of the tape that I need for it. So I went to Michael's to get it because I like the certain type of tape that I use for it. And normally when I'm at Michael's, I get into trouble because I go down their baking aisle and I'm pulling candy off the shelves and stuff like that. And when I'm actually walking into Michael's talking to myself and saying, go get what you need and get out before your eyes can see anything else that you might want. So at one point I think I was actually talking to myself out loud saying that, but I knew where this tape was in the store because I've bought it many times before. Went in there, got what I needed, and I started walking around looking at all the sales and stuff, and I got closer to the baking aisle. And I literally stopped in my tracks and said, you were excited when you got on the scale this morning, turn around. And that's exactly what I did. I turned around, went to the checkout, and I got out of there. Of course, you're at the checkout, and they have all these little Lindor little things, you know, and that's my favorite thing, is those Lindor chocolates. They didn't have my favorite, though, because my favorite's the white chocolate. The white chocolate truffle was actually my favorite. They didn't have those. They just had this was a cherry-filled one, and I don't really care for that, so I thought, okay, I'm gold. Got what I needed, got out, and came home. So that was a real victory for me today. I'm discovering power that I had when I was being so successful earlier. And then I got to thinking, you know, I've been in this apartment now for 2 years. And I remember, I was actually thinking about this. I went out to the fire pit to burn some stuff, and on the way back I was thinking, you know, I was weighing about the same 2 years ago when I moved in here. And my main goal was to be in Wonderland by my anniversary, which is September 26th. You know, for no reason, you know, because, you know, I don't really celebrate my wedding anniversary too much anymore, except for just to remember that it was a cool day. But I'm thinking, and I hit that goal early. I hit it a couple weeks early. I texted Sandy today over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy and told her that my goal really is to be in Wonderland by my birthday. So I think I can do that. So my birthday is the 11th of October, and the fitting for my alterations for the dress that I'm wearing for the wedding is on the 12th, the day after my birthday. So I told you yesterday I want them to have to alter it. I want them to be able to have to say, oh, this needs to be taken in. So anyway, I had a good day today on plan. When I weighed in this morning, as you know, I weigh myself every single day. So yesterday when I weighed in, I was down 0.7 for the week. Today when I weighed in, I was down 1.3 for the week, and I'm hoping to lose 2 pounds this week. Now I weigh in on Friday, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I can tell you that I'm sticking with this green plan. I even have my menu plan ready for next week. I showed you that Beyond the Scale materials that I got yesterday, and now that I'm remembering Beyond the Scale and how well I did on it, I went back and I took some of my menu plans from that time, and because I keep everything in my computer, I'm a document hoarder in my computer. It's probably why I keep losing memory. But anyway, so I type them up and I save them, and so I kind of base next week, starting on Friday, next week's plan on some of my really good weeks on Beyond the Scale before. It is mostly the green plan as the green plan stands today. There are some point differences. Still get 30 points on both of those plans, but there are some differences, like in the breads and stuff, of the point values. So I'm logging green plan points, so that's what I'm on the app. I'm just modeling after Beyond the Scale, and there were a couple of things, and I thought, yeah, well, I don't want to waste those points there, so I decided on something else. But this is why I menu plan a week in advance, not only because I only want to go grocery shopping as little as possible, actually. Especially now with the COVID Delta variant going around here. Ohio's really, really bad with it right now, in my area especially. I don't really want to be around a lot of people again. So, matter of fact, the lady who lives down below me told me yesterday she had to get tested because she's been really sick. So she should know, I think, tomorrow, she said. So, let's hope. But anyway, so I menu plan ahead of time so that I take all the guesswork out. I don't want to have to guess what I'm eating from day to day to day to day. So now we're supposed to have a church potluck on Sunday. I'm not sure I'm going to be back at church yet on Sunday. We'll see how my foot feels. Right now, just for me to walk from here out to the fire pit and back, my foot's swollen. When I got back from Michael's, my foot was swollen. So, and I'm taking the anti-inflammatory stuff, but my foot is still broken. So, we'll see how I feel on Saturday night. I'll make that decision. So, all right. Well, let me try and show you what I've had to eat today. I don't know if this is going to... Well, I had a total of 24 points today. So I'm well within my goal of staying at or below 30 points. I don't want to dip below 22. And that's kind of why I had that pudding cup that I had. I don't know that I showed that to you. I don't even remember what's on my camera as I'm recording this right now. So, but I had 24 points. My calorie count was around 1,300. I'm at a calorie deficit right now of about 400, and I probably will be at 500 before the night's over, since I still have more cleaning to do. So, good day on plan. So yesterday, yesterday I had 27 points, but I know my calorie deficit was bigger yesterday too. So, it's getting there. I'm liking the green plan. I really am. I don't know why I didn't do this before. Well, I can tell you why. I was lazy. I wanted to stay with 23 points because that's the plan I knew. And when I tried the green plan last year, for some reason I couldn't just really wrap my head around it, and for some reason right now it's clicking. So I'm really enjoying the green plan. Like I told you yesterday, I feel like I'm eating more food and I am full. I don't feel the need for any extra snacks or anything. So right now it's a good choice for me. We'll see how it goes on Friday. I told this would be week 2 that I've been on the green plan, and I said I would make a decision at the end of week 2 whether or not I was going to stay with it. So we'll see what happens on the scale. Alright, and that's going to wrap it up for me tonight. Sorry this video is kind of so disjointed, and hopefully I did put a new battery in my camera, and I did a couple tested videos, and so far it's working okay. The other video camera that I use, we'll just have to see how it goes. So, okay, I'll see you tomorrow telling you what I am eating on the green plan to lose 147.8 pounds. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.